Paul and Catherine, two amateur ghost hunters, ventured into the eerie depths of the ancient Ravenhill Crypt. The legends of haunted spirits and cursed treasures were too alluring for the curious couple to resist. As they descended the cold, damp stone stairs, the darkness seemed to swallow them whole. Paul, Catherine, we've been in a lot of spooky places before, but this crypt gives me the creeps. Catherine, I know what you mean. There's a heaviness in the air, like it's been holding its breath for centuries. As they continued to explore, they discovered the crypt was more extensive than they had anticipated. The walls were lined with ancient, crumbling tombs, and cobwebs danced in the dim light of their flashlights. Paul, this place feels like it's alive, listening to our every step. Catherine, come on, Paul. We're ghost hunters, remember? We're supposed to be brave. Just then, they came across a large iron door, covered in intricate engravings and rusted from age. It seemed out of place amongst the decaying surroundings. Paul, what do you think is behind this door? Catherine, I don't know, but I can't shake the feeling that we shouldn't open it. Ignoring her intuition, Catherine cautiously pushed the heavy door open, revealing a hidden chamber. The room was filled with ancient artifacts and a mysterious sarcophagus resting in the center. Paul, wow, this must be the heart of the crypt. I wonder who's inside that sarcophagus. Catherine, I'm not sure, but we should be respectful. This was someone's final resting place. As they examined the artifacts, they noticed a small, dusty book on a pedestal. Catherine carefully picked it up and began to read aloud from the aged pages. Catherine, whosoever disturbs the sleep of the cursed shall awaken the wrath of the ancient spirits. Paul, maybe we should leave. Paul, nonsense, it's just an old legend. Besides, we've come this far. Suddenly, a chilling gust of wind swept through the chamber, extinguishing their flashlights. In the darkness, they heard the sarcophagus lid slowly creak open. Paul, whispering, Catherine, did you hear that? Catherine, whispering, yes, and I think we should get out of here, now. As they fumbled for the exit, the chamber echoed with the sound of ghostly wails and footsteps approaching. The once silent crypt was alive with the anger of disturbed spirits, and Paul and Catherine could only hope to escape before they were consumed by the wrath of the ancient dead. Paul and Catherine, gripped by terror, ran through the dark labyrinth of the crypt. Their hearts pounded in their ears as the ghostly wails and footsteps grew louder. Catherine, I told you we shouldn't have opened that door. We've unleashed something terrible. Paul, I know. But we can't think about that now. We have to find our way out. The air grew colder and the oppressive darkness seemed to close in on them. The spectral footsteps were closing in, and they could feel the presence of the ancient spirits growing stronger. Catherine, Paul, look. There's a faint light up ahead. Paul, let's follow it. It might lead us to the exit. As they hurried towards the light, it began to flicker and grow brighter, illuminating a set of narrow, winding stairs leading upward. Gasping for breath, they climbed the stairs as quickly as they could, their legs burning from exhaustion. Paul, we're almost there, Catherine. Just a little further. Catherine, I hope you're right, because I don't think we can outrun these spirits much longer. Reaching the top of the stairs, they found themselves at the entrance of the crypt, the moon casting an eerie glow on the ancient stone. They raced out into the night, their breath visible in the cold air. Paul, we made it. I can't believe we made it out alive. Catherine, don't celebrate yet. We need to get as far away from this place as possible. As they stumbled away from the crypt, the ghostly wails and footsteps faded into the distance. The crypt had released its grip on them, but they knew they would never forget their harrowing encounter with the ancient spirits of Ravenhill Crypt. Back in the hidden chamber, the restless spirits returned to their eternal slumber, waiting for the next daring souls to disturb the darkness. The crypt's secrets remained buried, a chilling reminder of the power and wrath of the ancient dead.